I think that when men decide to go out who they want to go out with, they just value their time. So this type of female, the woman, and whatever she has done, whatever value she put on the table for me, what I'm looking at, I don't really see her actually me spending time one on one going out. Now, if we go out in a setting, we go on a trip, whoever else, everybody want to come, cool. But I really don't care if she chopping up with other niggas and getting hit, however else. It's not none of my business.
I
But
don't
there's
care.
certain, but exactly, but there's some women based off of the. That's what I was saying back to the roster concept. Like who can win most valuable player and all those type of things. However you want to do it based off of how you have a roster, not everybody is the same based off of the value because not everybody's gonna put that value on the table. But as a single man, like you're dating, like you date multiple women, you practice sexual discipline. That's a whole different conversation for another day. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is it has nothing to do with a certain level of insecurities with a man's self. It's about being single and understanding how to have a relationship with a woman. Because me personally, a friendship with a woman that I choose to be friends with, I'm gonna hit. Like that's just what it is. Like that's what y'all saying. That's what what's her name? Audrey saying. Like I'm gonna hit, and regardless, we gonna be cool though. We gonna
Well,
be
I have
cool.
a
So
question though. I understand y'all going around the subject, but I want to know, like, okay, for instance, even just because you having sex with a person, doesn't I just want to know, where does this mentality come into play where you say, I can't bring this person outside, I can't be seen in public. Let me finish before y'all get to interrupting, because I already know I can't never even finish. Like, I hate that about
go
black
ahead.
people.
Nobody interrupted you. Just continue.
I don't like men telling me what to do either. But let me tell you this. I just don't understand how we could say, yeah, I never take that bitch out. Let's keep it real. In the hood, they have, you just said it, you broke it down. You said there are women you don't have to take out. So, but if I'm an elevated person and I have a certain lifestyle, I go to Michelin star restaurants. I travel. So why wouldn't I want to experience that with somebody I'm sharing my body with? So the fact that y'all share y'all body with, not y'all on the panel, but men who have the roster of women they don't take out, that says to me, like, that's like me having sex with a man that I'm ashamed of. What would be the purpose? The nut? Because the woman ain't paying you half the time. Half the time she coming over and you got the bottle ready and you got the dick. So all you doing is giving her dick and pleasure, and she's getting pleasure, but you can't even take her outside. So that tells me, like, why are you having sex and why are you dating if this is your bottom? And your top might be you take her on flights, and but why is your bottom like, I got this one bitch? What's so special about her? Is about the sex that lasts 10
Because they smashing ugly bitches.
And I just want
That's
to
what it
clarify.
is.
And you talk about it, Mr. Let Go and Andrea. I want to know, because y'all skating around the subject of, oh, I ain't got to take her out. I ain't got to buy her a drink. I ain't even got to tell that bitch she licked my toes. Man, that
Well,
dirty
Yeah,
I
old
that's
think I think
crazy.
it,
girl.
I
Why
think
are
I
you
think
having
it,
sex with
I think
these
it goes back.
We
people?
I
gonna
think it
go
goes
out on a
back to
Friday night because it's a Friday night. I don't care. It doesn't matter because
right.
we hungry. We finna
You
go to
missed the point.
Waffle House and some shit and
Y'all,
sit there and laugh with the next couple next to us.
y'all
Like,
missed the
what the
point.
hell? Oh,
I
we
think
don't
I
go
think it's
nowhere
kind of
because I don't want
delusional. I
to
think
fool
it's
her.
really kind of
And
delusional
it's
that
so
women
sharp.
don't think
Wait,
the
one
same
before
way.
y'all
Like
go, I want to say
I
real
think
quick.
it's delusional to think that women don't think the same way. Like women think the
We
same
do.
way with dudes.
But
Like nobody can sit up here
Right?
perfect.
Hold on.
Nobody has chosen. Nobody in life I can say who's sexually active like outside of marriage
Oh my
has
God.
chosen the perfect person and said I'm only going to have sex with this person. Like nobody thinks like that when they're
That's
deciding to
what
have
you that's
sex.
Why
what
It's
you're
a
don't you
saying for the
it's an
last
require
hour,
emotional
more
thing.
son.
It
for
could be
your
an emotional thing.
penis?
It could be
That's
a
all I
for
want to
men.
know. Is
It's
like,
more of
why
a
don't
for
you
men. It's more of
require
a
more
Hold on,
well, let
for
me
hold on,
a
finish
woman
though.
to
hold on,
hit?
Let
brother.
me finish. Like I understand your perspective as a woman because like again, there's different perspectives on sex when it comes to male and female. We all just have to respect that. Everybody has their own battle. So a man can look at a woman physically and be like, damn, I'm horny. I got testosterone, whatever. It's no different. I want to squabble the homie, whatever. It's that we just had that. So we look at a woman and be like, damn, I want to hit that. So regardless, it ain't about her being ugly. With like beauty's in the eye
I
of the
get
beholder. If
it.
you want to do that, because then nobody wants to have a conversation of the scale, the greatest scale of 1, 9, 10. Nobody want to have that conversation. You don't like we talking about ugly women and fat whatever. Like,
hold on, Ali. Hold on.
Y'all gotta let me finish. Like, all I'm saying is that with men who have the opportunity to have, to what Paris's point, to have options, to have readily available to have sex, a lot of men aren't having sex like that. So men who have the availability outside of just internet and anything like that, you have to have a certain level of control when you're dealing with so many women. That's a reality, because you're not having sex like that. Niggas is tired, and if you're making money, you don't have no time.
Tired.
I'm gonna keep it a band with you. If niggas, all right, like we can laugh and play, but it's the real though. Like,
I agree.
I'm just keeping it a band with, like, let me finish on this point. Let me finish on this point.
Hold on. Let him finish. Ali, hold on. Let him finish.
What I'm saying is, reality is, if you're gonna have a roster of women, they are doing something. If you make the roster, that means you're playing the game. That means you're doing something. You're providing some type of value. And if all that woman says, okay, I just want to have sex, then again, that's the one you call. That's the one I have sex. I don't have to spend no money on her.
3. Dude ain't got no 12 women.
You're not listening, bro. You're not listening. You're not listening.
What are you talking about?
You're not listening, though. That's why you asked me what I'm talking about. You're not listening.
Let me ask you something. I heard what you said, and I want to ask you a question. That's why I kept interjecting, because I want to ask you a question. And so listen. So, it's, say for instance, you meet a woman and you like her, she's beautiful, you want to have sex with her, that's fine. You invite her over to your house, y'all do it, whatever. Will you continue? Like, that's all it is. Are you going to continue? Are you a man that likes dinner? Are you a man that likes to travel? So you do this with your guys. You would never say, hey, I got this one woman that's bad as fuck. She's good in the bed. I'm going to actually invite her this time. And, we just friends. We just fucking friends. And she coming along with me. And she brings some bad bitches with her. Like, yeah, you never, because that's your lifestyle. Hold up, because that's your lifestyle. You want pretty bad bitches that's going to get down at a drop of a dime around you. Mm-hmm. You want to look good.
I said that in a very conversation.
And have fun.
I said that in my response. I said that in my response. There are different women that do that. So if I need bad bitches around going out, yes, I'm not that type of woman. I'm not just going out with her on a one-on-one situation. Niggas, I'm not doing that. Now, if that happens in that situation, cool. But based off of the video and how we got on this topic, right? What I see is them just hanging out, going out, talking, chilling. He don't know if he this, that, and the third. No, that's not how I move. If I go out with a shorty, if you see me out with a shorty, she already gonna know it's not gonna be no confusion. I'm answering the question.
It wasn't.
She already gonna know. She know what to.
Okay. Sir, it was. Let me just say this. Hold on. It was not confusion. He simply let her talk. It was no confusion.
That's not what we're debating, sir. We're not talking about the video. We're talking about a different discussion that stemmed from the video. That's why I brought up the video, because that's the perspective I'm taking based on how the conversation went.